You can run synchronous or asynchronous queries in BigQuery. A synchronous query waits for the query to complete before returning a response. The response includes the query results in the form of a temporary or permanent table. An asynchronous query returns a response immediately, generally before the query completes. Using a separate API call, you can periodically check whether the query has completed. To help prevent SQL injection, you can specify query parameters when queries are constructed using user input. BigQuery writes all query results to a table. You can explicitly specify a destination table. If no destination table is specified, BigQuery writes results in a temporary cached results table. When you run a duplicate query, BigQuery attempts to reuse cached results. Queries that use cached results are faster and cost less. You can optionally disable retrieval of cached results for a query job. You can query data from external data sources such as Cloud Bigtable, Cloud Storage, and Google Drive without actually loading the data into BigQuery. For more information, see the link here. You can export the data into files in CSV, JSON, or Avro format. BigQuery can export up to 1 gigabit of data per file and supports exporting to multiple files. The files with exported data are stored in cloud storage. You can also use Google Cloud Dataflow to read data from BigQuery. For more information, see the link here. Comparing Amazon Redshift and BigQuery, both Amazon Redshift and BigQuery are petabyte-scale, columnar storage data warehouses. With Amazon Redshift, you need to create, modify, resize, delete, reboot, and backup clusters, reserve compute nodes for long-running clusters, and create cluster snapshots. BigQuery is completely serverless. You do not need to manage any infrastructure. In Amazon Redshift, you can optionally enable encryption for data at rest. In BigQuery, data at rest is automatically encrypted. In Amazon Redshift, you can load static data from Amazon S3, Amazon EMR, a single DynamoDB table, and remote hosts. You can load streaming data using Kinesis Firehose. In BigQuery, you can load data from cloud storage, cloud data store backups, cloud Dataflow, and streaming data sources. Both Amazon Redshift and BigQuery integrate with popular business intelligence tools. Amazon Athena and BigQuery are both serverless. Amazon Athena enables you to directly analyze data stored in Amazon S3. With BigQuery, you can analyze data from external data sources such as Cloud Bigtable, Cloud Storage, and Google Drive. Now let's create and query entities in Cloud Data Store.